Today in Pet Care, taking care of your pet is like taking care of a member of the family. They become near and dear to our hearts, but there's something we should know about their hearts. Like humans, pets need constant medical care too. Dogs and cats are both at risk for heart disease. However, their symptoms are very different.
Unfortunately, cats often develop heart disease very young, 1 to 2 years old. They're born with the predisposition to develop a heart disease. So they'll actually come in heart failure as early as 1 or 2 years old, whereas with most dogs, it's something that they develop over time.
The risk of developing a heart condition not only depends on the type of pet you have, but also the breed.
Well, Doberman Pinschers are kind of the classic dog to get heart muscle disease, and boxers also. And then as far as the degenerative valve disease that happens in older dogs, that's much more common in small breeds like poodles and Pomeranians, Chihuahuas, things like that.
And for those of us who aren't vets, how are we supposed to recognize heart symptoms?
The nice thing about dogs is they do tend to exercise, so you can start to see a difference if they're having a problem, getting tired early, not wanting to go for walks as much, needing to lay down earlier than usual. That's a good sign that they're having a problem. Cats don't generally exercise much, so it's harder to tell that they're getting early problems, and we often see them when they're much more advanced.
By being alert and monitoring your pet's behavior, like fatigue and coughing, you can identify heart problems much quicker in order to treat their condition.
So it's a good idea to get an actual diagnosis of what the heart disease is and how bad it is. And the best way to do that is with a combination of an EKG or electrocardiogram, which many veterinarians can do in their office, and then a heart ultrasound, which is also called an echocardiogram.
By using an EKG, veterinarians can look for abnormal heartbeats and weakness in the heart muscle.
This is the main ventricle, the left ventricle of the heart, which is what pumps the blood to the body. And one of the things that we can do is we can actually measure how well it's contracting.
Unfortunately, there is no cure for heart disease. Pets will need to be on medication for the rest of their lives. But detecting the problem is the first step towards better care.
Having them looked at, having the heart listened to, talking to the veterinarian about any changes that they're noticing, because as with so many diseases, the earlier the problem is detected, the better job we can do making a difference.
So for all you pet lovers out there, make sure your pets are getting the proper care they need. Observation and medication can go a long way. And for more information on pet care, head to foxprovidence.com. All right.